Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Santa Clara. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. He's still on his feet, and he's in. George Kittle, touchdown, 49ers. That his first touchdown of the new year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, it's Herbert. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, L.A. Now, Herbert. They'll look to set up the screen here. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Herbert. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Xavier Howard got a hand in there to knock that one away.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here. Why?
3rd and long.
Go. Let's go, let's go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That's into the hands of Ronnie Bell. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. So Kittle comes in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. 1 quarter in the books. 2nd and a yard.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Take go.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to the first down.
That is a big gain for the 49ers. 33 yards. It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. His drive will start on the ground. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now it's Herbert. This one complete right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Throwing now is Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, go orange. Hey, ram. Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Trying to tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. Inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, it's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
1st and 10.
21.
Here's Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Herbert. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
That's good for A. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
70. Buffalo 18. Street. 79 Broncos. Chap 60. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down. Throwing again is Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third and long. On play action now. Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. He finds Bell. That's caught. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play action. Here's Purdy. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Play action now. It's Herbert. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try. They've
come this far. Get the feeling they want more than 3. So Here they will go for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, ram.
They'll try to run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Chargers. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Go.
A run here with McCaffrey. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
So, 3 quarters now in the book. Here's 2nd and 2. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Ready? 18 right. 70 Rangers. Hey. 19 tight.
3rd down, Purdy. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers back within 7. It's 24-17. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go. Warriors 70. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Now thrown deep for Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, it doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get this only down to the 6-yard line. So for the moment, the defense with the stop as we get to 4th down. So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
21. Set. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 59. 59. Set.
Now Herbert. Xavier Howard got a hand in there to knock that one away. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
5-9. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
go, let's go. Baylor tight. Ready.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. Herbert to the air again. And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Now, on second and long.
Moment to try. Crowd right.
They'll drop to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Go. Let's go.
Herbert gonna go on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Purdy works out of the pistol. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
3
for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the 49ers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Anaya Smith on the return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own.
This is first and 10.
Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's first down.
Ball. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are